This is the third time we've seen each other in like 6 months.
I know, right? I tweet you all the time. You never tweet me back.
You know
Jason.
what? I have millions of followers.
Ooh!
Oh, excuse me.
And who takes precedence over him?
At Jake's Takes. You should follow me from now on.
Okay,
Jake's Takes.
Done.
Oh, Jake Hamilton, Fox Houston.
Jake's Takes.
Jake's Takes.
Oh, Jake's Takes.
Have you gotten your Muppets DVD yet, of which I am quoted on the cover?
Are you? Hey, yeah, I definitely have
I'm
it.
very excited.
Do you have one? Would you like one?
I have 5.
Whoa.
I got sent a whole batch.
I still have.
What was your quote?
Not just the year's best family film. It's one of the best.
You're
best
right
films
on the
of year.
front.
Yeah,
You're right on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for that quote.
Now you have to follow him on
You have to follow me on Twitter.
Got it,
Jake's
Jake.
Takes.
Otherwise,
Jake
he's
Sticks.
going to say this movie sucks.
Jake Sticks.
No, I already gave a quote for this. I
Early
love
bird
this movie.
special.
What's your quote for this?
The Perfect Day movie.
Whoa!
Violet, I love you. Will you marry me?
She said, I love you, boy, I love you so.
This engagement party is a moment to celebrate a new future, but not without first exploring a past. Jenny Newman, Greta K, Anna Pena, Lizzie Gray, this Korean, that Korean, and Lizzie Gray again.
Okay, that's
and
enough.
friend.
I think that's enough, right?
I have to say, I'm very excited to be able to talk to you guys for this because we kind of get two different perspectives. We have someone who is married and someone who is not married. So I was wondering, what would you say Jason is missing by not being married, and what would you say that Emily is missing by being married?
Do you know there was one thing that when we were shooting and they sent it to me in the gag reel?
What? Oh no.
It was so sad. It's when we're like cuddling during the all-night fight, and you were like, how do I put my, I don't know how to,
Yeah.
and I said, oh, that's because you're not, and you went, go on, say it, and I went, no, I feel mean, I don't want to say it, and you were like, it's because I'm not in a relationship right now. I said, yeah, you gotta learn how to
necessarily a bad
snuggle.
thing.
I know. I am actually an amazing snuggler. I just wanted to show proper respect.
He didn't feel snuggly with me.
Right.
I did feel
I was
snuggly,
like-
which is what scared me. I would like to say this. You said, what is she missing? I think she's missing nothing. I think that she and John are the luckiest two people on earth.
It's
that
true.
they
You are
found each other.
awesome.
It's true.
I did luck out.
That's a sweet
You
moment.
both lucked out.
Are you with someone?
I'm not.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We should hug right now. A nice.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, that feels like home.
That felt nice.
That's good, right?
All right, no
Y'all
more
smell
of that.
nice.
Do we smell nice?
You do smell nice.
Oh, good.
So there you go.
One of us smells nice. Guess who it is?
Just saying.
I got a letter from the University of Michigan. I got a job for 2 years.
2 years is nothing.
Really?
And we'll start planning the wedding again from there.
Babe.
We both know I deserve to get super laid for this.
Do you want me to wear a cape or something?
I want the show.
You get the Cirque du Soleil of shows. Lots of this and this stuff.
It's gonna be fun.
How's Michigan?
Oh, it's a fire hydrant!
All in all, it's an adjustment.
Here's our guest list. Like 600 people.
No.
Maybe just we
You
could...
don't want to get in front of this train, but
Have you two picked a date yet?
Not yet, but within the year.
Congratulations, you've been promoted. You're going to be with us for a few more years.
Can't wait to tell Tom.
You guys, as an on-screen couple, is a couple that I would like to see like 20 years down the line to see like where they ended up. So I was wondering, what is an on-screen couple that you've been a part of that you would like? Yeah, right. What is an on-screen couple that you've been a part of that you would like to see where they were 10, 15, 20 years down the line?
Oh, that's a great question.
Ooh. An on-screen couple that we've been a part of or that we've seen?
That you've been a part of.
Oh.
It's probably got to be us in Gulliver's Travels.
Yeah, definitely us in Gulliver's Travels. Nice. Princess Mary and Horatio.
Horatio, thank you.
You forgot.
You forgot?
I'd also like to see where me and Paul Rudd end up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You told me that it was going to be 2 years. It's sort of like when you're on a treadmill and you tell yourself, I'm going to run 5 miles today, and now it's forever miles.
When was the last time you were on a treadmill? Sorry. This is supposed to be exciting. This is your wedding. You only get a few of these.
Well, I wonder... Of course, the men will wear yarmulkes.
Babe, you don't have a yarmulke.
I have a hold. It's in my Jewish drawer.
One of the things that I genuinely really did like about this movie, and I'm being honest, is the fact that it's a real kind of genuine relationship, it seems like, on camera, which you don't often get in movies. You kind of get like the movie version of relationships.
Yeah.
So based off of your experience within relationships and your experience seeing movies, what's the biggest difference between a movie relationship and a real life relationship?
I think people watch too many movies, and so every movie relationship is derived from another movie relationship that you've seen. And I think our intent with this, you know, when we signed on was, number one, I think it helped that we were pals beforehand because we just had such a great shorthand with each other and we were just really good friends. And so I think that makes it onto the screen in some way if you have that very natural warmth with that person and ease with them. And I feel like the movie was quite personal for us because it was very collaborative. We all brought a lot of our own experiences or a lot of our own feelings. How would you react in this situation? What would that make you feel? And it was very much, I mean, even when I signed on, they were great with me, these guys. They just brought me in and said, well, what do you feel? And like, how would you react? And to really get the proper female, you know, perspective on it.
Did they ever ask you about that concept?
He wrote it.
I wrote it.
So
I tend to think a lot of romantic comedies are overwritten, and you hear people speak perfectly, and that's not
Yes.
how people argue.
No,
when you,
it's messy.
Yes, your dumb face is making me feel silly. Like that's how people argue.
Right.
You know, when I hear
Yeah.
perfectly crafted arguments, I lose interest.
Right.
I don't think we can figure out all of our problems before we get married, but I promise you that I will just love you every step of the way.
Any ideas when this wedding might happen? Grandparents do have a tendency to die.
Mom, they're all right there.
Well, for now.
This is why we do not delay weddings.
The 5-year engagement.
What a cute little flower girl you'll be.
I'm Pocahontas.